Just wear the same clothing you always wear.
Oh
So hello
my
everybody, welcome back
god!
to Let's
Giant ass
Roleplay,
trench coat.
the Skull Girls campaign.
Hey.
Boop, 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 boop.
Dude, that's right.
RAPE.
What's that spell?
Rap.
Rapé.
Alright, anyway, so,
Like Adobe.
it's been a while since we played this game last, but I believe that we are, at this moment, trying to get everyone situated for the party, which you are going to be getting tickets to, thanks to your benefactor, who is a little annoyed at the fact that you managed to lose all the leads that he helped set you up with on the Medici family.
Because somebody couldn't help.
Someone's a little salty, apparently.
It's okay, he was a big meanie.
Alright, so...
Oh god. Never
you
doing
guys
that
need to get
voice
some
again.
party clothing, so what are you guys going to do for that?
Oh
Go
yeah.
shopping.
So,
Go shopping,
Rosalina
but
and
how's your financial
Rosalina and
situation?
Luna want to take Tekken shopping.
Very good on.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's
Alright,
do
we
it.
should be able to get some nice clothes.
Let's get her sexy. Let's get our sexy
I
on.
have a +2 in resources.
Excellent,
That's
okay.
cool, I have a +3,
you
let's
can,
talk.
you can afford something.
Let me see. I actually have a -2 in resources.
You definitely need to
This
rely
is
on
why
someone
we
else
were
to buy you
taking you
clothes.
shopping. I remember I had to buy you clothes.
Because
Oh,
Tekken
yeah,
is
big.
kind of a hermit.
Funny,
Like,
because
he,
Laura
like, lives
can
in a
spend
temple
extra
in the
money
mountain.
because of the place she lives.
hmm
She like lives in a temple in the mountains, so
So Unit
Oh.
Circle, what exactly are you planning on getting? Do you need the others to help you buy something? Because I don't think your financial situation
Well,
is that
I've-
strong.
I found what I want.
Oh?
This, obviously, the people at home won't be able to see it.
Alright, I'll link it
I
so
mean-
that people... I'll put it up on the...
Yes.
On
Oh my god.
Please wear that.
With the slit down the side, so that
no, you should put it on
Okay,
so
hold on.
that there's a slit down the front.
No.
Oh yeah.
Alright, hold on. For the people at home, watch your screens. It'll be up in a moment, the image.
Watch your screens.
It's basically
Watch
a
it.
geisha outfit.
Yeah, it's a Chinese dress. Yeah, so the three children standing on top of each other are planning on wearing this.
yeah.
That looks like a two-piece dress too at that.
So
That's
how
amazing.
Pull it off,
exactly
too.
how exactly are they going to make that work?
They
Well,
will.
This is what Laura's gonna wear.
Okay.
look, how do they make what they're currently
shit.
wearing work? They don't. So
Fair point. So like one of them's just gonna hold the
That's
slit
amazing logic.
close just above where their tiny little baby body is. All right, hold on.
Oh god,
this-
people are gonna
this
hit on.
really, really awesome looking Laura picture, which I unfortunately cannot see.
That might be last session.
Come on. All right, yeah, you did sign it last session, didn't you? Hold on.
Mhm.
Should be on my computer somewhere.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get.
Skull Girls folder.
See if I can find.
Skull Girls
NSF.
picture.
Not safe for work. ...
It's not.
Not safe
It
for
is not
work, .net.
NSFW. In the slightest.
That'd be
Maybe-
great if it was.
Wait, what?
Just trick her Duhad into showing that.
Showing porn on YouTube. Thanks.
Oh, God. I actually did
That's
watch
kinda
Art
person.
Street at one point that a friend of mine was doing. I was like, oh, that's a really nice picture. They draw one line, like, okay, now it's a really nice NSFW picture.
They just one line makes all the difference. You're like,
One
wow.
line made all
Yeah.
the difference. I will leave it to your
It's
imagination
true.
as to what that image, what that line was.
It's
Don't say
true. I'm
anything.
not even. I agree with you. It's true. One line makes all the difference.
Vagina.
Anyway,
Or one erasure mark.
yeah, it like very very small details are the difference. But
Mm.
anyway, so all right, I can't fucking download the stupid picture and show it to people, which is annoying me quite a bit. But it's fine.
It'll show up
It's,
eventually.
what was it?
It's pretty. It'll show up eventually. If we can get it up, we'll get it up someday.
Swear to God, I hate this.
Might need to get some pills for that then.
Oh,
I knew someone was gonna jump in on that. I just didn't know who. And of course, it was time night.
It makes me happy that it was time night. My
Yeah.
life is complete.
I'm just
Oh boy.
super salty.
Bring me the wiener cleaner.
God
Bring
damn
me
it.
What?
My
Bring me the
interview is
sock.
gonna go so well with that.
This is so weird. Okay, anyway, so where were we? Right. So you go out and you manage to buy some interesting clothing, especially the one with the little kids
going out.
in their slitted dress, but it all ends up working out pretty well. It all ends up working out pretty well, except for the goddamn picture I can't find. God, oh, this is so fucking frustrating.
Let's read.
Anyway,
I posted another one on computer. It might be better.
all right, let's
You should
try
be able
that
to
again.
click on it. Save as. And then choose where you want to save
No, I
it.
can't. That's the thing. I can't save as with these pictures for some reason.
Check your Skype.
Open with.
I'm trying.
Okay, that's the other option I had, that's all.
Oh yes, new nap thread.
Get good.
God,
Okay.
I'm so pissed off right now.
You and your naps.
Anyway,
You and your
wait,
nap.
hold on. Can I? No, I can't fucking look at it here. Oh
If only I knew
shit!
how to-
Oh shit! Is this it? I think I found it. No, you bastard!
Well,
Kenny.
Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! All right, there it is. Okay. Finally, I'm terribly sorry for all of that, people.
My
but,
favorite episode of Skullgirls so far. Son of a bitch.
Da 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 da.
Finally, fucking found it. Swear to God, all of you
When the
people watch the
Trinity
goddamn
gets
screen
pissed.
because I just spent way too long
Hours.
trying to find this image.
And suddenly everyone is already watching something else.
Da, da, da,
All right,
da,
there.
da.
Blam. There. That's what Laura's wearing. The picture's super low resolution, but doesn't matter. You fucking get the point.
You might as well have just said she's not going to wear anything.
No.
I know.
That's
I'm
terrible.
being careful
Anyway,
from
so-
not-
All right. So you get into some relatively nice dresses, and I assume. Well, else is. Are any of you men?
No.
No.
I don't think so.
I'm
Oh,
pretty
something
sure
else.
Tekken's not a man.
I have
Okay.
a man.
Oh wait, no, half of 2/3 of unit circles.
One
are-
third, please.
2/3.
1/3 of a circle is a
Yeah,
man.
Actually, come to think of it, like, is unit circle's head a man or woman?
A female, yes.
Okay, so as far as all of you are concerned, you're all, all men. All right, and Time Knight's wearing a
All
flapper dress.
females.
Excellent. Excellent.
All female.
No, we are all women.
You're all women. God fucking damn it. All right, sorry. Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
I'm
Yeah,
a
but
man
men-
playing
It-
a woman.
I'm a dude playing another dude. All right. Sorry, I haven't slept in like 72
I'm the
hours.
dude.
Anyway,
I'm the dude who's playing a dude who's pretending to be a dude.
I'm the dude with the food.
all right. So anyway, where was I? Anyway, yes. So you managed to get, you all managed to get into some pretty nice dresses in time for the party. Now the party
Yeah.
is again your pretty much. What the fuck are you doing? Okay,
What?
Is that your
my
bird?
computer's being super dumb.
You should-
my
you should
computer's
just,
being like, oh,
Okay, so
buy a
you
new one.
all go, what is going
no,
on?
it's like seriously.
I thought
fucking
someone else started
God damn it!
something.
You should
Like-
spank it.
Every 30 seconds, my computer's popping up a little window saying, "Sorry, we couldn't actually manage to open the image you're trying to open." I'm not trying to open a fucking image. You son of a bitch! You unbelievable asshole! And the problem is, for the people watching at home, it's doing a little warning sound that is being picked up by the recording. So every 30 seconds, there's a stupid thing that I had to click on it in order to get rid of it. But
Everything is
oh my
awesome.
God,
Everything is cool when you're part of it.
eat a dick! Eat a dick!
On
you
the bright side,
Da, 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 da.
on the bright
Best
side, this tea
episode
is
ever.
waking me up.
Let's read.
We're off to a rollicking good start.
I tried ignoring
Me
it.
and Zombie played Civilization.
going
Me, Zombie, and Winter
swimmingly.
played Civilization till like 5.
Nope. I
four
just
and-
realized that's not appropriate to send.
Or no, 5 in the morning.
Die. Die.
And anyway,
Die,
G.
all of you die.
And anyway, G.
Not all of you, all
So,
of you.
despite- This might as well just go up as Duhad is missing the musical, or Duhad exploded the musical.
No, I am fucking.
No.
No, shut up. I'm going
There's
to
just gonna
fix
be a
this.
lot of editing.
Hold on, okay.
We're going to
Damn it,
go.
I'll punch you.
Duhad tried to fix it.
User.
We're going to the party, and we're going to
Damn
wear
it,
rolling
wear
Skype.
pretty
Media
dresses.
fuck.
God dang
Okay,
it!
have a moment. I'm gonna quit Skype. I'm gonna restart Skype because it seems to be a problem with Skype. Hold on.
Da, 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 da.
Fucking. It's gonna be fixed, people. It's gonna be fixed. I swear to God, I'm not letting this goddamn piece of shit beat me. I will. Listen. It's still going on. It's still going on. Skype didn't stop it. I don't fucking care the way the operation timed out. Fucking die. Trying to rejoin the call.
My nation state.
All right.
My people are asking for not so much dictatorship, if that's all right.
So,
Should I reduce dictatorship or should I increase it more?
Kill him.
It depends. What color is your poo first thing in the morning?
Okay, so anyway, we return.
Green.
We're back.
Green.
Welcome to the world of tomorrow. Okay.
Welcome to the world of.
So yeah, so very well adjusted. All right.
Gibran, that's just like some, insult to injury there.
Please
Hey,
support.
oh, Duhad, you had issues with your images? Here, let me post an image.
Yeah, just
No,
really
I'm
thank you.
saying
I hope that doesn't actually trigger the problem to start happening again. I will punch.
That'd be
I will punch razor blades
I didn't
in fury.
mean to.
So
sounds
I
like a
suppose
scam.
now would not be a good time to start shit posting.
I will murder
Damn,
you
don't.
as well. Anyway,
I can't
So-
shitpost
Okay, well that's too bad because I'm looking through the new nap thread and there's some good shit here. So back to the
Alright,
thing.
so you are. So you have. All right, so you've gotten your party, dresses, and you are, now prepared for the upcoming party. A day before it is set to begin, your contact revisits you, and he now has an envelope within are a number of tickets into a number of invitations into the event.
Grand Galloping Gala. I mean,
Oh my God! The Grand Galloping Gala.
Why is there only 2? No.
Oh man. There's
I've
only 3
thought about it.
tickets
I've
here. Who
decided
can I
that
take?
some of you suck. Because of
Turns
that,
out Laura's not invited.
for some reason my microphone continued.
Laura was... No, only the parasites are allowed.
Oh God.
Yeah, so for some reason it appears that Skype is actually the reason that the microphone keeps on lowering itself, which is quite irritating.
Oh yeah,
so I
mine kept doing
apologize.
that too. It is very very.
da, 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 da.
Do you still have
You
Windows
marry
10?
me.
There it is.
Is it
Okay.
Windows 10 doing?
No, I figured it out. Now that I know it's Skype that's causing the problem, I can actually change it because it was set on something where Skype could automatically adjust my microphone settings.
Oh fuck that.
Yeah, that's
Oh, that
that's
one.
extremely annoying. It didn't actually ask me whether or not I wanted
Well,
to do it. I
that's
just
to account
automatically
for something like hair screaming.
did. To be fair, yeah, that is helpful when it's doing that, but not here. Anyway, so where were we? You've gotten the invitations, and he
Yay.
kind of like looks at all of you very seriously as he hands them out and goes, "Okay, this time, no mistakes. It was hard enough getting these tickets after what happened last time. So I really, really need you to focus. If we don't, do this right, the Medici's could potentially get away. We could lose our contact and end up back at square one. they're already suspicious because of what happened to what happened at your offices, and then what happened out on the street in front of one of their closest allies' homes.
Well, everyone makes mistakes.
Everyone makes mistakes, and most
Some
people
more than
learn from them.
others.
Yeah.
Make sure that you take that quality in mind.
Yeah, it's okay. We'll make sure Laura doesn't break any more doors.
And we'll make sure.
I don't
and
think
we'll
we can
make sure
prevent that.
Luna doesn't tell our enemy the whole plan again.
Both
Right.
would be very, very appreciated if you could do that.
This cannot end well.
And we'll make sure Tekken doesn't break any more jaws.
I'll break your jaw if you keep me.
Hey, I bought you that nice dress.
But she just mumbles that under her breath.
But I bought you a nice dress. You look pretty again.
You didn't hear that.
Oh shit! You look pretty again.
Wow.
It's like a
Wow.
line that normally she doesn't.
Well,
Yeah, just
I could be.
fucking, throw that backhanded compliment right in her face, why don't you?
I didn't realize it was that
Ooh,
backhand.
Patty! Wow.
Here we go.
Here we go again.
Allow me to remind you, not the people at home. Don't try and open this. Allow me to remind you that this is what Tekken looks like.
spaghetti.
Please, okay, yeah, I'm not going to post that.
Yeah,
I'm not going.
don't even try it. We're not going to have
Good
another-
lord, no.
Oh, wow. I was wrong. No, she was already pretty fucked.
Laura Congress. It must be her stand. I mean, Parasite.
Never mind. I stand corrected,
Oh,
Hero.
God.
Thank you for the...
Must be an enemy stand user.
This is the work of a parasite user.
Alrighty. Anyway,
All right. Anyway, so
Let's not
he,
disparage
he, he
Parasite
kind of
yeah.
holds out the tech. It's like, all right.
This
so
is the work.
are
of
we
the
understood?
Satanist.
Yes.
Yes.
He hesitates before, handing the last one to Unit Circle, and gives her a, measuring look. The rest of you might have noticed the fact that Unit that Unit was acting funny during the dinner, and
Nah.
probably, this dude picked up on that. You're not
No,
sure what the
Unit-
hell.
Smile on her face.
Yeah. Not sure what the hell Unit was doing, but given her eccentricities, it was probably something like drinking water and talking about, all the grown-up business that
It's
she had to
probably
get done.
like it was probably like pouring vodka all over a burning person and sending them more blades.
That was
That too.
kind of your fault. To be fair.
So finally, he's like,
So
"All right,
quiet.
the party's
Amazing.
the
Alright.
party,
I forgot how much I
Oh.
love Tekken.
we get into the party. This is very important. Do not talk to Roberto, and try to avoid his wife, Celine, and their daughter, Squiggly.
Who's Oberto?
The person
The
you
guy
fought
we
yesterday.
fucked up.
Well, we kind of want to avoid him anyways. We're not really on
Yeah, we're-
speaking terms.
If
Yeah,
you-
we're not
if
on
he
very good
sees
speaking
you,
terms.
you will likely be escorted out of the party. Now, it is very important that you speak with the head of the head chef. He is your contact. He'll be leading the catering, and receiving compliments from the guests, as is customary in the Canopy Kingdom. Try to talk to him in private, and do not let anyone associated with the Medicis see you talking to him. His
Understood.
cooperation is entirely dependent upon his own safety, and that will not be assured if they think that he's talking.
Alrighty.
Understood.
Please repeat the instructions so I may write them down, so that there's no
Okay.
confusion later on when everyone inevitably forgets.
Do not talk to Roberto. Do not be seen by Roberto. Try to avoid Selena and Squiggly. Talk to the head chef. Do not do so in public. Do not, make it look like you were trying to talk to the head chef in private if there's anyone associated with the Medicis around. Very simple instructions
Understood.
that you cannot possibly screw
There we go.
up.
Those are the
This
3 that I
food is
managed to write down.
horrible. I need to personally give a complaint to the head chef.
You are the last one to be talking to the chef.
No, what the fuck? If I was speaking as Laura, I'd be speaking in her stupid accent.
Oh. Sorry, can't tell the difference some days.
Wow. It's rude.
Here we go. Here it comes.
Here comes the Skype notifications. Doo 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 doo.
Sorry, there's another issue with the stupid Skype thing, but it's not the same, and it doesn't appear to be continuing. Celine
Are we
and
getting ready
Squiggly.
here?
Celine. Yeah. Selena.
Celine Dion.
Yeah,
Yeah, there we go.
Celine.
All right.
Gomez.
Selena
Selena.
Gomez.
Okay.
Squiggly Gomez.
Squiggly Gomez. Oh man.
Jesus Christ. Anyway,
Yuri.
so
Yeah, this is gonna
Anyway.
be titled Clusterfuck the episode.
so do you guys want to do anything else before the party tomorrow?
No, I mean, I wanted to have an interaction with. Oh, well, I can just do it, derp.
Yes.
Instead of just talking about it, let's we just fucking do it. Oh man. So I turn to Tekken, and I point to her outfit. I'm like, "Are you sure you're gonna be all right in that?" Because I know you're a little nervous. Like I didn't mean it. Yeah, I meant that nicer than that came out. But I'm sure the translation won't get lost.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, I think it's very pretty on you. I think it makes you look gorgeous, but I know it's probably a little bit
It's like lesbian sex.
fuck revealing for your taste. Because you tend to dress kind of humbly.
Even though the picture that Nero linked mere moments ago.
Let's see, let me give you that picture again.
That's what she normally wears. That's
That's
not
what she
is
what
normally
what
wears.
she-
Why does she wear that?
This is what she only ever wears. This is her only clothing
Why? Never mind then.
because she's dirt shit poor.
But that's
Look, you can see her underwear.
okay. I stand corrected. I was like, it's a nice outfit. Never mind. Don't worry about it. You're going to be a pretty
You could
princess.
potentially buy her something a little bit nicer than that, though.
I did buy her something.
Oh, you did.
nicer.
You did. I mean, just for street clothing. You know, something that won't get her arrested for public indecency.
Yeah. I also threw in some nice clothing for her because, again, level 3 of money. I can throw some money.
She
up.
bought her another pant leg.
Yeah, she can afford a second pant leg.
Rosalina and I each bought her a pant leg.
She can afford more than half a top. Or more than a quarter of a top.
Just
She
remember
only wears
to refer to
compounds,
the
don't
source
you?
material before you make a comment like that.
God damn it. Anyway.
Hey, Neptunia is known for breaking the fourth wall.
Yeah.
Alright, let's keep on going.
Alright, so, as long as no one else has anything to do, then we will move on into the next day when the party begins.
So we're all.
I will do what I said moments ago.
Okay, alright, fair enough.
So-
I will send Cosine to do that.
Okay, Cosine goes off on her secret stealth mission.
Here's here. This is the order.
Why are there children running around this party?
Remember, Cosine, this is a sneaking mission. Weapons will be supplied on point.
Cosine? Cosine?
Cosine!
Bam, bam,
So
bam, bam.
that's the order that they're in, that they're stacked in usually.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay, so it's
Tangent's on the
two-thirds
top,
female to
cosine's in
one-third
the
male.
middle, sine is on the bottom.
Okay, fair enough.
It's like a sandwich.
That helicopter gunship could cut a man in half.
God damn it.
Anyway,
Enough of these memes.
I touch up my makeup as I'm fixing my hair.
They play
Alright.
us like a fiddle.
so Unit Circle kind of looks a
then
little
I
bit smaller
touch up
than
the
usual, but
people's
you all
makeup.
chalk that up to, you know, her dress being a little bit tighter and stuff, so it ends up just kind of looking a little bit off.
It's like a lumpy dress.
At least we
It's a
won't
really-
bang our head every time we walk through the door now.
Yeah, it's a really weird, lovely dress. She has this odd bulge around her waist. For some reason,
Shaped like a human head.
It looks like you put on some weight. You put on some weight, right?
for some reason, it looks like she has knees
how
down
you get
around
your ass
her,
beat.
or like the midway point down the dress. So she walks in this really strange manner. But it's fine.
It's a
It's
big
fine.
bulge you got there. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
So yeah. Someone's.
Right.
I'm ready for.
You ready for
So
this?
everyone.
You ready for this
I'm ready.
fantastic party?
All right.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
So
You missed a
Just my
spot
hat.
there. Touches up makeup.
you all. You head into the you head to the front doors of the party. The place is packed. Like even just getting inside takes a while. There's a bouncer at the door, and he's kind of like signing people off on a guest list and looking for invitations. And the entire place is just reeking of money. Like there are the mayor.
We've got to have the money.
Loads of money.
Dear God, these
you-
people
you
make
s-
me look.
Yeah, like you see people who are like the heads of industry. You see generals. You see lesser nobility. Like this place is tight. And in addition to like all those other people, you notice that somewhat apart from the rest of the crowd, but given a great deal of respect by the people who kind of pass by them, is a middle-aged man wearing a very finely tailored suit, who some of you may recognize if you have reason to know him by face, as Lorenzo Medici, current patriarch of the Medici family.
There's that asshole.
All right. Make sure to avoid him.
Yeah, Laura, make sure we avoid him.
All right.
Balls
Keep your
just
mouth
drop or
shut.
something?
Nice guy, eh?
Sorry, Tekken, I'm having a bad day.
Having a bad day.
My balls came in and out.
So as you head into the party, you're kind of like jostled around quite a bit. Like it kind of there's so many people, and the crowd is kind of moving around so much, and like everyone's kind of socializing with each other and stuff that you're almost having trouble kind of keeping together, let alone finding your way to the cook. You're gonna have to roll a perception test to see if you can figure out where he would be in this crowd.
Okay, hold on. Let's bring this puppy up.
Dice roll my dice. You can roll my dice.
Roll the sock.
Yeah.
Baby, you can roll my dice. Da, 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 da.
Oh, that's a nat 10. I guess I see him.
Hold on.
Perception. 5.
I rolled a 13.
All right,
Hold on.
you guys have enough successes that you will spot this guy.
That is a
No, I want to see the nose hairs.
and 12. I got 12. So.
Hold on a sec. Here we go.
My
Rolling
neck
up.
skills.
Okay, I may have not.
Well, everyone
got-
does that too hard. What are the chances of there being expensive or magical artifacts hidden here?
God damn it.
Magically, you're not so sure of, but expensive, definitely. Roll me a perception check and add your crime skill.
Add my what, sorry?
Crime.
8.
Crime.
Yeah, kind of getting a feel for things that would be easily swiped and not so easily noticed.
That's a total of...
So Laura is gonna find the little area where they have all the alcohol.
All right.
As
That
you
is
do.
a rather nicely furnished bar.
Knock yourself out.
Literally.
Please.
I'm going to follow her.
Okay. So those of you who are not looking for valuables or the bar do manage to spot the cook. He's over by a lavishly laid out series of tables which are just laden with every type of food you can imagine, all perfectly set up and decorated. People are like admiring the spread and giving the cook all these lavish compliments, just being like, "Oh, this is so lovely. I haven't eaten like this since the last time I've had a party at this household. Like you're easily one of the best in the city." And he's just standing there, kind of going like, "Yes, yes. It is a pleasure to serve all of you wonderful people."
I turned to Tekken. I was like, all right, let's head towards the food. I think I have an idea.
Lead the way.
Meanwhile, Laura, you find the
She's
bar.
Hello. Hey, bartender. Bring me some whiskey.
Of course, ma'am. He turns around and pours out a decent sized tumbler and fills it about a third of the way up. Drops a couple of ice
Leave
cubes.
the bottle.
Yes, ma'am. As you say. He
Leave the bottle.
pours out. He pours the cup a little bit more full and then lays the ball down next to you. Is there anything else I can do for you, ma'am?
No, it's all.
Of course. Enjoy the party, ma'am.
You too.
You too? It's like...
Zombie Cam, what did you roll on your crime plus perception tag?
I rolled a 14.
Okay. There are. You don't see a lot of magic artifacts, but there are definitely quite a few, valuables left criminally unattended. This looks like, pretty poor security for such a lovely establishment. With so much potentially valuable loot just sort of laying around in a place where anyone could steal it. It looks like the sort of job that you, Cosine, could really
That sounds so
help with.
suspicious.
It's just regular sign that's doing the stealing.
It helps that
Cosine's the one who went
What?
after.
That would be really helpful.
This looks like a job that needs a subtle hand. Swipe, 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 swipe.
Right. Is there anything? What sort of things are they? Is there like perhaps some sort of
There are-
expensive sword?
Well, there's expensive vases, there are antique swords, there are paintings, there are, like tiny artifacts, like tiny little like carvings and old artifacts and stuff like put on tables. There are tons of expensive instruments, and there is a like series of trophies and stuff earned for various accomplishments. You actually notice kind of off to one side, standing next to a collection of these very, very expensive and very, very valuable, one-of-a-kind handcrafted instruments. There's a young lady who is politely but nervously kind of greeting people as they pass by. She looks like the type of person who probably would not notice, is probably not really paying too close of attention, and yet someone who you could use as a patsy to, draw attention away from yourself while you're busy, while, the people who are not on the top of the stack are busy swiping things. It looks like you're having a normal conversation, meanwhile, hands from underneath your skirt just reaching and grabbing things.
Awesome.
That's why I put the slit there so that the arms could come out.
Dude.
I'm like a kid in a rich person's mansion. Oh wait, I am. And then I'll
incredibly
run up to her at sort of a jogging speed.
It's very
God.
awkward,
Yeah.
wobbling truck. She kind of turns to you like, "Oh, hello." She almost said something else, and then seems to catch herself. I'm sorry, I didn't realize you were. I'm sorry. You're. I hope you're enjoying the party.
That wasn't
I am.
awkward at all.
She seems to have you can kind of tell from the look on her face, which is one you've seen a few times, that she thought you were a lot younger than you quote unquote are, until she sort of fully registered the fact that you were clearly an adult.
She is normal, Pony.
So, tell me, do you come here often?
she laughs nervously. Well, I live here, so yes.
Oh,
Oh
God.
boy!
I see.
Did you just? Awesome.
Are you enjoying the party?
I am. Are you?
Yes, it's my mother's birthday. It's very exciting.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
Oh.
See, I'm
Oh.
more concerned with the loot right now. I know what's going
Roll
on.
a
but I'm
dexterity
more-
plus crime check, real quick.
Oh boy!
If you fuck this up, oh god.
Mhm.
Please roll well, zombie. You always roll well.
I'm gonna add a
Drop a
drum point
Okay.
to this.
So, what is
So,
this?
because I get a -1 for crime because I'm because
child.
the naive.
Of
So,
of course.
Fucking kids.
19. I rolled a 19.
Okay,
What
perfect.
it do?
The young Miss Squiggly does not appear to be noticing the fact that as she's talking to you, your lower half is swiping everything around her.
I want to loot her pockets as well.
Okay.
Oh, oh,
I
jeez.
swear to
You pull a
God.
locket of her family out of
Second
her
and I haven't even
pocket.
gotten to the table fucking
And-
yet. This is going on.
Managed to also take a a small music box. You're sure that these are things that probably have very little significant emotional connection for her, and even if they did, there'd be no reason why she couldn't just get more of them later on.
Well, I mean,
imagining
she's
it's
going
like,
to get another eye hole eventually. So
I imagine this is like when Pinkie Pie is like counting her hooves, and they're all like
Yes.
popping out from different sides of the screen. There's like 8 arms coming out, even though it's only.
Exactly. Yes. It's like, so are you enjoying the party?
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Yes.
I don't think I've ever met you before. Who were you exactly? If you don't mind me asking.
I am world-renowned. Gonna roll to lie. Is there any?
fuck up?
You said there were musical instruments around her.
Oh yeah, there's musical instruments all over the place.
Okay. I haven't.
no,
Oh, I don't really want to.
you're gonna end up.
I'll just say
playing-
I'm a musician.
Really?
Yeah.
I sing actually. What do you play?
Violin, cello, piano, guitar, drums, bass,
Really?
Uh,
Wow, that's
bass.
incredible.
flute.
Fruit.
I've never
Tangerine.
Electric.
I've never met a
electric
multi-talented
triangle.
musician like that before. I've known people who are good with a couple of instruments, but that's incredible. Would you mind playing with me later on? I was planning on singing, but I could use some backup.
Oh.
Okay, there could not have
What
been worse timing on that. What happened?
What would you like me to play?
You're
catch
you're the talent.
happened?
Catch her up in a second.
So
Squiggly and Squiggly
So
and zombie.
cosine is basically saying, "Oh, I can play every instrument ever," and then Squiggy is like, "Oh yeah, perform with me in front of the audience later."
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, what instrument would you like me to play?
Oh, I mean, really, honestly, whatever you're most comfortable with.
Play the harp.
Though I suppose a piano would probably go well with what I was planning on singing.
Well, I can do that. It's fine.
Wonderful. I'm really looking forward to it. It's I don't often get to meet other musicians outside of professional events.
Well, if we had bards, then maybe.
So,
How much do you have in play?
you said I
instruments,
stole some sort of something about
You
her
stole
family.
her family locket. You stole a music box.
Oh shit!
Can Sign notice the family locket and go, oh,
Yep.
oh god,
Put
and then
it back.
start
Puts it
punching Tangent in the leg as the sign to run.
Okay, so what happens is like, as you're talking to Squiggly, Unit Circle's lower torso sort of twists around and starts quickly making a retreat as her upper body remains facing
The other
Squiggly.
body starts waving away.
No, I'll see you.
And then, yeah, Squiggly should be like, we should hang out sometime.
Yeah, like, okay, well, I hope to see you a little bit later. It was very nice meeting you.
Let's grab a beer
What a
later.
strange person.
No.
What's a strange man?
Meanwhile, back to the bar. And then we will get to the people who are actually progressing the plot.
I'm progressing the plot in my own way.
Yes, you are.
At least
you
the
are.
people who are progressing the plot in a way that won't get us killed.
Yes.
That was
Laura, what are you doing?
So she's
Same
taking
thing
a
she
swig,
always-
and she's looking for Roberto.
Okay, roll
She's
me a perception
trying
test.
to- Yeah.
Perception
all
notice.
right.
Oh, just
And let's add in my
You-
perception.
All right, you spot Roberto.
Oh, really?
just
It's
let
not
you
hard.
know,
It's
I
not
am
hard to
also
spot.
at
He's one of the two, kind of main people at the party,
yeah,
and he is standing alongside of his wife.
She's gonna keep an eye on him for a little bit.
All right, excellent.
Just so you know,
Meanwhile-
Rosalina is also there, by the way, at the
Oh,
bar.
you're at the bar as well.
Yeah.
yeah, I'm just
Alright.
there, just as having some champagne.
Okay. Meanwhile, the two people in the party who were actually trying to progress the plot.
In the right
Well,
way.
you need a lookout.
Yeah, that's true. We do need to look out, but it's
And I'm also looking out
and we're,
at Laura, make sure she doesn't do anything stupid.
So
You have
what are
to
you going to
look
try?
out for our
So
drunken
Tekken
look-
and sorry, who's the other person who's there?
Luna. Me.
Luna. All right, Tekken and Luna. How do you want to try to get the chef's attention without outright just going up and talking to him?
All right.
Kick
Complain
him
about-
in the nutsack.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
So I'm gonna try it.
Not
I
great.
want to try an elaborate idea. I
Okay.
want to do the.
Wait. What if I were to try and seduce him?
That might work, but I was just.
How old do you look?
Ooh.
Picture makes you look like
Refer
12.
to the picture.
No, it's. She's supposed to be like. She seems to look anywhere between like 16 to early 20s.
Well,
The cook is in his late 40s, by the way.
and price.
So it should be easy.
Oh,
Okay. May I make a suggestion? How about we get food, and I write him a note on a napkin. It's
Okay,
really
what
unclassy.
would you
It's
like
not
to
cla-
write on that napkin, pray tell?
So big.
Do you like what you see? And then draw a box. Yes. Draw a box. Yes.
Something like nonchalant, like
Do you like what you see? Box, yes, box, bend over.
no. It'll be something along the lines of. We should talk, but then I'll shake his hand, like giving him a compliment, and, like leaving it in his hand is the intent, something like that, so it doesn't look like I'm being.
All right.
It would be.
I mean,
Crunches it up and doesn't
it's-
realize.
it sounded-
Robbery. I have a gub.
I have a cup. Put all the money in the bag.
If I had a hanky, I could leave it in a hanky, but that's weird for women to carry the hanky. So
What about a
That's sexist.
kerchief? That's not. That's not.
A kerchief, yeah. I can leave it in the kerchief.
Roll to build
Mask
a neon
kerchief?
sign.
I'll politely drop it. Oh, I could do the whole. Oh no, I dropped my handkerchief.
Yeah, you could do
Drop
that.
mask kerchief.
I could do that. All right, let's try that. See how that goes.
All right. Are you?
Oh.
So you're going to write on a handkerchief then?
Yes.
Okay. So you sit down, quickly scribble out a note on the handkerchief, and then just sort of drop it next to him.
Yeah, as I'm like eating, give him a compliment. And then I'm like, oh no, I seem to have dropped my handkerchief.
Immediately, a gentleman bends over and picks it up and hands it back to you. Here you are, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Not at all. He wanders off.
I turn to the chef. Good, nice, well, something nicer than that, but like, fantastic, spread here.
Thank you, ma'am. I live to please. He nods
then-
politely and kind of looks on to the next person complimenting him.
And then I drop my handkerchief and walk away.
Okay.
Hopefully
Or
this doesn't
you get a
go-
few steps before another gentleman taps you on the shoulder. Ma'am, I believe you dropped this.
Damn it. Thank you, sir.
How did that go for you?
Try something else.
Tekken, would you like to try something?
Tekken, why don't you try seducing him since I'm fucking bad at life? Out of ideas.
I'm tempted to just say she pulls down her shirt, but no.
Oh my god!
This is not Sakura Santa.
Just gives him a flash.
I am going to try and do this legitimately by seducing him.
Okay.
Which, I do not have seduction as a skill.
Okay.
But I have 3 attractiveness, so
All right,
that
well,
nullifies the that
okay.
kind of nullifies the unskilled thing.
Oh,
and
that's-
adds-
So what have we turned her into?
Okay.
What have we turned our sweet little Tekken into?
We made her
roll me a. Would you?
Oh, she's going after
How
those,
exactly
or-
are you going to try to go about seducing him? This is actually legitimate because I'm going to base what you're rolling off of exactly how you are going about this. Are you going to flirt with him? Or are you going to kind of like make it clear with body language? Are you going to like write him a note?
She is going to just try and talk to him while acting incredibly cute and
Okay.
convince him to go somewhere a little
To-
less crowded.
Oh.
Okie dokie. Roll me a willpower plus. Well, no seduction, so +1. Minus 3 for
Realistically,
not
he
having
should
the
be
skill.
like, ma'am, I have a job to do. I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right, so roll for me, and then I will give you. I will just like based on your roll and how well you role play this, I will determine whether or not you succeed.
I got a 12 total.
Okay.
Drama point. Add a drama point.
On 12 in total, or
12 in total.
so you rolled a 10, then a 1. You are a +1. You get -2 for not having the skill, +3 for attractiveness. And if you have charisma, you can add charisma as well.
And then I have willpower.
Okay, yeah, sorry, and willpower, yeah. All right, so you already had all right, so 12 in total. Cool. Okay,
And then I would actually like to add a drama point to this. So.
okie dokie. So
Drama.
you have a very high chance, but you still have to role play this out. So you like kind of walk up to him, and what do?
I'll just watch carefully from the sidelines with my handkerchief.
Just put it back in your pocket.
Let's see.
I think stiff mine. I should just cry my eyes out.
I'm thinking how I would approach this if I were going to do this. Let's read. Eto.
Super kawaii. Don't do that.
Just
Just sparkly.
put on the big sparkling moe eyes.
Super kawaii.
I noticed me, senpai.
Walk up and just go. This food is the most incredible thing I've ever tasted.
He beams and says, "Oh, thank you, young miss."
Would you show me how you made it?
Of course, I'm always happy to, share a recipe, especially for any guests of the family. If you'd like, after the party, I'd be happy to, show you a few of my recipes. I have them written down in the back.
Oh, I have to leave so soon, though.
I'm sorry to hear that. He kind of looks at you and says, "Well, in about half an hour, I'm going to take a short break. I suppose if you'd like, I could show you some of the recipes then."
You would?
Of course, for any young fan of mine, I am perfectly happy to share some of my knowledge.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome, little lady. He doesn't seem to be picking up on the fact that you're trying to seduce him, but just thinks that you're the most adorable thing since sliced bread.
That's cute. That's actually far more cute.
And sliced bread. And sliced bread is
Sliced
pretty
bread is the
big.
most kawaii thing ever. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I have to admit, Nero was acting that pretty cute. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. It wasn't per se attractive, but it was
I
cute.
watch a lot of schoolgirl anime.
I see, you did that well.
By the way, Time Knight, you're Luna,
Yes.
right?
Nope.
No.
No,
Just
G Money is Luna.
Sorry,
I'm,
G-Money's-
I'm,
Tekken
I'm Rose.
just walks back
Rose.
towards Luna and goes, half
Nailed.
hour.
What you gonna do, bitch?
Nice.
So yeah, all right. So
Nice. Good job. That was far better.
so Rose and Laura, you notice, and I'm assuming that Unit Sign also kind of notices this because it would be something that would try and draw their attention. That that a strange woman has approached Selena and Roberto, carrying a box, a wooden box, and in tow with her is a young boy whose arm she is holding.
Could you repeat that?
A strange woman. She does not look.
She has a boy in her tow.
Yeah, she's holding a boy's arm and kind of, carrying him along with her. He looks a bit nervous and, like he doesn't want to be there, but is too nervous. Is either too nervous or too downright frightened to try and run away. She is very clearly not from the Canopy Kingdom. She's very foreign looking, but she's holding a box and is smiling brightly at Celine, and kind of walking towards her with great purpose. And as she gets closer, she says, "Hello, Celine, dear. Happy birthday.
Oh.
I've brought you a present. I'd advise opening it soon." She hands the box over, and Celine kind of looks puzzled at the odd gift, but smiles and nods graciously, and does not set the box aside, clearly, looking as if she will be, following the request. The young boy in tow is looking particularly nervous and keeps on looking over towards the unit sign for some reason, giving, throwing this help, sign with his free hand.
Help! I need somebody.
Laura's gonna put down her glass and pick up the bottle, and then she's gonna begin to slowly make her way over there, just in case.
Ma'am, are you sure you're all right? The bartender asks, looking
Put it
more
on my
than
tab.
He looks
It's
over at Rose.
Cardi.
You're her friend, right?
I pause a little. I associate myself with her, yes.
Would you go make sure she's all right? I would hate
Yes.
for her to ruin her party experience by.
Believe me, that was my intention when I came over here.
Thank you very much. Unit sign. You notice
Unit
Unit
circle.
circle. Sorry, unit circle.
Units.
You notice that cosine
Unit cycle.
is being dragged along by a strange woman.
Oh god. Okay. This cannot be allowed to pass. We're just gonna walk over there casually.
Casually.
All right, so kind of like wobbling to and fro in very casual manner. You get in between the woman and her retreat out the door. Laura, you arrive around the same time. Rose, you are right behind Luna. Sorry, right behind Laura.
Laura.
Everyone has the same name.
Unicycle.
Hello,
Laura,
Timmy.
Luna.
I'm Timmy. Oi, I'm Timmy.
Oi, I'm Luna. Hi,
Oh, yeah, I'm Bob.
Fuck you, Bob. No. Oh God, where's Jimmy?
Oh yeah. Jimmy didn't make it to the party. It wasn't important.
So yes, the three of you are in between this woman and the door.
4 of them, technically.
Alrighty.
Oh, 6.
By the way,
So-
now 3 members of the party are over there. Luna and Tekken, you now see that something's going on.
I turned to Tekken. I said, "We should at least be nearby in case something goes down." Although I know you have a hot date.
I got a bad feeling about this.
When am I going to be expected to go on stage and play the instrument? Is that in like an hour or 2
Oh,
hours?
fairly soon. Squealy looks like she's about ready to go up on stage.
Oh god.
The woman looks directly at Unit
Unit
Circle and says, "Hello. I'm sorry, I don't believe we met. Is there anything I can do to help you?"
I'm just wondering why you're treating this boy so poorly.
"I'm not treating him poorly." She kind of gently tugs on his arm, and Cosine, kind of stares forward, just giving you the biggest, pleadingest eyes. "He seems to be lost. I agreed to help bring him back to his, to help him find his missing mother."
Should pull your badge out, you, and be like, "I'm part of the police. I can find."
Oh god, do you know how easily that'll fucking ruin the party?
Yeah.
Sign almost shouts forward, his mother is dead, but then she bites her tongue.
I thought she was going to just yell, "Freeze!"
Laura, she then turns her attention to you. "Hello. Can I also assist you?
What do you mean?
Here we go.
You seem to be looking for something.
I turned to Tech. God damn it.
I'm sure that you would rather be enjoying the party than spending your time worrying about one lost child."
I'm not looking for a child, really.
"Oh, what are you looking for then, Detective?"
Answers.
"I see. Do you think that you will find them from me?"
Wait, did she
No,
just say
not
detective?
really. No.
Without knowing.
She kind of turns her head towards the Tekken and smiles sweetly. "Hello, my child. I see that
Oh,
so many
shit.
people are
I know who this is.
are so incredibly interested in my actions. Would any of you happen to be the mother of this lost child?"
No, I'm more
Me.
interested in the drunken moron's actions.
I raise my hand. It's my child.
No, we both raised our hand. Saying
She's the mother!
That's amazing. This is incredible.
But which one is the father?
Quick, bring me a sword.
The woman
I
smiled gross slightly.
I shall cut the boy in half, and each
Oh god.
shall cut the boy in half, and they can share.
I could easily do that with one kick. We don't need a sword.
God damn it, don't. No, you should perform magic.
I shall cut this child in half, and each person who claims to be the mother shall have a half.
Even if it's 3 people.
Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw sand in
Pocket sand?
lady's face.
Just throw a handful of sand in
And
the
I'm
woman's face.
going to cast the sleep spell because that is the requirement for the sleep spell.
Okay, go ahead.
This is gonna end.
This is.
Look, what
man.
do you expect me to do? Let him be cut in half?
Something logical?
No.
I joke.
While everyone's being distracted,
It was a
Laura's
joke.
gonna slip out there and see if she can find Birdo.
Okay, all right, yes, actually, perfect, because, Laura, you very quickly notice that Roberto has noticed the commotion.
So,
All right, so whose face
Laura's
is
actually
Sand
gonna
getting thrown in the
walk
face
up
of?
to him.
Oh boy.
What was that?
Laura's gonna walk up to him.
Oh, I
Okay,
am chasing
hold on.
after. I am chasing after. I see her do this, and I am running right after her.
All right, hold on, so, Unit Circle, who are you throwing sand in the face of?
The lady who was holding cosine.
Okay,
Double. Oh
yeah,
god.
roll.
Pocket
I
sand.
rolled an 18.
Okay.
You fail. No.
Oh, you throw the sand directly in her face. And she looks surprised for a moment, and then staggers backwards, letting go of cosine. Laura,
Why?
you
You're
intercept.
not looking very well. Perhaps I'll take over, and I reach out for cosine's hand.
Cosine just grabs you and starts trying to hurry you towards the door. Run, run, run!
All right.
We run as fast as we can in this dress. With
Laura,
the jangling swords and stuff that we have
this is-
inside of it.
Laura's
Roberto-
Roberto. Yeah.
okay, yeah. Who's sorry? Who else is with Laura going towards Roberto?
I am
Rosalina's
running.
Rosalina.
I am running like
Meanwhile, Tekken and I just go, well, that was fucking weird, and walk away.
I am Jonathan. I am Jonathan Joestar running after her.
Jonathan Joestar.
So you're just like
Joestar
kicking the door and you're running incredibly slowly so that she has enough time to talk to someone.
This is anime running.
Yeah. So yeah, Roberto raises a hand and points at you, Lawrence. Says, "And who exactly let you into the party?"
And hey, buddy. I'm not here on business right now.
Nor are you here on pleasure. Get out of my house.
I would like to talk to you in private.
Oh boy.
Talk to me in private about what? Cosine, as
I
you
wanna
start heading
learn-
towards the door, you notice that someone else is entering. There's a woman in a cocktail dress wearing a black mask,
Oh,
flanked
shit.
by a number of other women.
Oh my god. Change direction for the window.
Okay.
Just
By the way,
Papyrus out of there.
yeah, the rest
Actually,
of you.
I should probably roll to see if I know who this is first.
Go ahead.
Otherwise, that's just a bit out of character.
You just know who it is.
By the way, the rest of you roll perception tests, except for Laura, who is Laura and Rose, who are currently distracted by something else.
1 plus 2.
I'd like to talk to you a bit more about that parasite there.
Do I get any bonuses for knowing who it is since she would...
Yeah,
Well, like
no, because
very
she is not particularly well known at this point.
I typed it, but
Okay.
it's
Though you can also roll perception tests to see if you can figure out what she's holding.
Oh
rolled a-
shit!
13.
A giant gun.
There's a gun in her hand. There's also guns in the hands of the people
Hey,
she's with.
Joe. What you doing with that gun in your hand?
Oh dear.
Roberto snaps at Laura. Leviathan is no concern of yours. I will ask you one more time politely to leave my residence.
Hey, Laura.
Well,
hey.
I saw you.
The rest of you notice the guns as well.
Amazing.
How's it going? Hey, I saw saw some guy saw some man over there giving you eye. Think he wants you to come over there.
Squiggly, who's been standing, awkwardly on the stage, waiting for the arguments to end, suddenly screams as, other members of the crowd start screaming as well.
Oh shit! What's that?
Fuck, Tekken.
You turn around to see a line of guns pointed into the crowd.
Shit.
Okay, so I was running for the door. Now I've made a beeline for the window.
Window.
Yes.
Am I... Is Squiggly between me and the window or anything?
She is just slightly to the side.
I turned to Tekken.
Alternate universe bullshit. Here it comes.
Could I pick her up in the dress as I
Yes.
run to the window?
There is room for
Okay.
one more child in that dress.
Okay,
Oh dear
we'll
God.
do that then.
Alright.
And I will cast shield over us.
Okay.
You'll
You are
activate
screwing up continuity.
Hey,
Happy
Doesn't
birthday,
matter.
Selena.
Remember,
There are
every
an
single
infinite
thing
number
is
of
a
possibilities in
different.
this universe.
Time to
It's
blow
true.
out your candles. There is a roar of machine gun fire, and the first row of guests suddenly fall to the ground.
Laura's gonna tackle Roberto to the ground
Alright.
to avoid.
Um,
I turn.
Okay, and
What do I fucking see at all?
You
Am
see
I-
blood and bullets.
I turn to Tekken. Yo, we need to bolt. Where's your date at? I think we're going on a date.
That nigga should be in the kitchen.
All right, let's go. Let's go have a chat.
Alright, Laura,
Machine fire.
roll to knock Roberto to the ground.
What would that be?
Just strength and martial arts or kung fu.
Go
whatever it is.
team, go! People dying.
I'm going to use a drama point for this
Okay.
because I really don't want to fail.
Yeah. course.
Well, he's the only chance for answers.
No, he's not.
Well, you also have
Well,
to.
answers that she's looking for.
Oh yeah, fair point.
Fair point.
Duhad, can
Yeah.
you tell
I got
me what...
a 21.
Acrobatics plus dexterity
altogether.
to get you and Squiggly out the window.
I got 21 altogether.
Well,
Okay.
For the moment, I'm just thinking of the spell, but yeah.
Okay, for the spell, willpower plus your.
But
Okay.
I need to know the success level in order because every success
yes, of
level
course.
is one level of shield. So
The difficulty on this one is going to be a 10, but again, you need a number of
I
successes.
got
in order
26.
to- Okay.
So I just need to know
Oh,
how many
boy.
success
Here we
levels
go.
that is.
We're gonna
I
get
believe
good
that's-
with them. Oh god, we're gonna get good with them after we fucking ruined
Here you
this.
go. Like 7. You'll have it pretty
You might,
solid.
yeah. If
Yeah.
you protect
No,
it,
no,
you might
no.
actually get good.
No, Cosine's gonna fucking save Squiggly from from being shot in the head.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna end up saving
Him. And
Yeah,
basically,
roll
only his
the-
wife will die.
Yeah.
Ugh, we
grab.
don't really like
unless,
her.
unless someone saves her.
Roll
Oh.
grapple, that'd be strength
dang it.
plus martial arts.
Tekken and I will save the chef.
Okay. Priorities.
All right. So anyway,
Chef.
Laura, you do manage to knock Roberta to the ground.
Sweet, because I got 21. Yes.
Yeah.
I rolled an 11 to grab Squiggly.
You get her. She's not really struggling. She's petrified with fear and shock.
Anything happening around me besides
Screaming people. Your friend just tackled the the two hosts. His wife is currently standing petrified, and
Bullets
how-
are flying.
Rosalia,
Put her
Knock her
inside the
over.
hat. Quick,
Dude.
put her inside the hat.
Knock
and
her
then,
over. Do it.
And then G
How-
Money, activate your shield.
how far away is the wife from me?
not too very far. She's maybe 10 feet away.
Okay.
Get in the hat.
I'm going to try to throw the hat over her.
Okay, go for it.
Okay, hold on. What would that be? That would be. Would that be like dexterity
I guess.
plus
Shit. Throwing skill.
I don't know what that would be.
Maybe acrobatics? I don't know. What would
Just
do?
use use dexterity plus. Just call it dexterity doubled. I'm just gonna say it's dexterity doubled.
Okay.
A weird move, but I'm just gonna
Yes.
for now.
Do it.
Okay, let's see. That's okay.
We're gonna save the whole family and create this alternate timeline.
Yes. We're going to screw the cannon. We're screwing the cannon, man.
Well, I mean, if we were to treat this as our own game, it's-
It is canon.
Yeah, it's an alternate
Alrighty.
cannon, but
Alrighty, let's see. Alrighty,
it's
let's
canon. Skull girls.
see. Okay, I rolled 15.
okay, yeah, you succeed.
Oh,
Yeah, it just like
The hat
slides over her
flops,
and
falls down, and Celine disappears into it.
yeah.
puts it on her hat. Ta-da. Gets the hat shot off her head. Well, fuck.
Oh well, I mean, if it's like a pocket and there's just infinite space, and that's like nothing.
Yeah.
As long as the hat
Pretty much all that will happen is the bullet will get stuck in that nothingness too.
Yeah.
That would be
as
fun.
long
but-
as
By the way,
As
Tekken
long as-
and
as long as the hat does not get totally obliterated, she's fine.
Obliterated.
just-
Tekken and Luna, you guys are going after the cook, right?
Yep.
All right. Make a dexterity plus martial arts to dodge.
Ooh, martial arts, nice.
Oh, okay. That's not getting medieval, right?
No.
10.
That was kung fu.
8.
I have acrobatics though.
Okay, you can use that instead then.
It's a 14 base roll.
Oh, but my
21
so-
with martial arts on it, and 23 with dexterity added in total.
Okay.
And then
As-
would fast reaction time apply to this?
Yes, it would.
So that would be +5?
Plus
Oh
3.
shit!
+3. So that's like, that's 26.
Okay,
oh
yeah.
man. Oh man, Tekken's like Neo up in here.
You see,
Just bounce the-
Tekken has trained
22.
She just
every
roundhouse kicks the
single
bullets back
day.
in.
Okay, so
Tekken is female Chuck Norris.
both of you just suddenly, like in unison, leap over the first set of tables as bullets whiz past your head. Roll, and then sort of like throw yourselves like together through the door to the doors to the kitchen, catching the cook as you go and like bringing him with you as you slam into the back.
We slam and welcome ourselves unto the jam.
Sorry for the unexpected.
I'm wondering whether this would be more like the Red Wedding, where the people stand no chance in just getting massacred, or if there are some people who are actually fighting back and like shooting.
It's more like the Red
Like
Wedding.
in Rick and
There's a
Morty.
group of people with machine guns versus a bunch of people who are unarmed.
Red Wedding, more like red
And everyone who's
birthday
like
party.
even
gonna
remotely
paint
close
the
to trying to
town
defend
red.
themselves by like charging at them is being just viciously
Shut
brought down
down.
by Dahlia.
As we slam into, I'm like, you should come with us if you want to live.
Yeah. By the way, all of you who
Go
are
with
still
Laura
in
if you
the
want to
main
die.
room, roll me another perception check.
Oh god.
10.
Oh.
Good
Perception.
God. Okay, that one's a 3.
And that is
that's-
12.
14.
Okay. Now
Oh, wait,
you guys
I-
roll
I-
your fear
I-
check in a
15.
moment afterwards, so get your willpowers ready. As
Being
the
drunk
bullets-
apply.
Yeah, as
That's
the bullets
bad.
start flying, you notice that the woman who whose unit circle threw dust in the eyes of is hit several times. You know, blood spurting out of the back as she's just like ripped back and ragdolled against the back wall.
You just killed her.
A second later, the bullet holes where blood had been spilling out suddenly start erupting with fleshy tendrils,
Oh, yeah.
and she starts screaming in unearthly, rage. Her mouth extending, out beyond anything human, as more and more of the fleshy tendrils start flying out, and all of you can hear, someone, this multitude of voices bellowing, "How dare you!"
Well, fuck.
Oh,
Well,
oh,
we're-
oh,
can we
hi.
s-
Roll everyone who succeeded on that perception check. Now roll a fear check.
Um,
I
Nerves
have
of Steel adds how much?
Plus 5.
Okay.
So Nerds of Steel. Okay, so that's
Willpower plus
Nine.
Nerves of Steel
15.
equals...
You are all at you are also all at a -5 because this is otherworldly
Okay,
and
I rolled
horrifying
15.
and happening on
Okay.
top of all the blood and gore.
I had a 15.
All right.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can...
Should be fine, right?
Yeah, you're fine.
okay, 13 minus 5. That's
I rolled a
8,
14.
I guess.
You
That's
failed.
an 8. I failed?
Nero, you and G Money are fine. You were actually in a different room,
Oh, fuck. Thanks. Good to know. We
which is
should've
good because
been-
you would have actually failed. Zombie Cam, what do you roll?
Yes. For seeing this. Oh, sorry. I
Yeah.
didn't know
Hey,
what
Tekken, we're away.
should I roll for? Who should I roll for this one? Or roll for the person on top because I'll
Yeah,
see.
she can actually see things. The other two are.
They can just start switching up. As one gets incapacitated, they just switch them down.
that's
Willpower
hard.
plus.
They're just carrying unconscious people.
Just simple willpower check. Difficult willpower check. So just willpower plus if you have Nerves of Steel 5.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 7
Do you have Nerves of Steel?
total.
Oh.
No.
Okay, so we're gonna have to make a fear test. Let me pull out
Oh,
my
no.
fear. I've
Here
not used
comes
this
the
one in a
fun
while.
part.
You pass out. No.
You die.
You have a
You
heart
will
attack and die.
literally you literally just explode.
Wouldn't this affect only the top one though?
No,
Yes.
yeah, only the top one sees this.
Only one of them dies. Ooh.
That'd be fucked up.
One of the children has a heart attack.
The benefit to being the bottom.
Hey, at least
Okay, fear table.
being alive.
Let's go.
Oh, that-
All right, who wants to go first? Between
Oh.
Zombie Can and Time Knight.
I'll bite the bullet.
Okay.
Oh,
If
you are
you do that,
lucky.
it'll
You are
probably
so
kill
lucky. You are shaken. All of your actions have a -2 penalty for 2 turns, and that's it. You are
Wow.
like your hands are shaking and you are freaking out a little bit, but you're otherwise fine.
Alrighty.
God damn it! I was really hoping for worse results. You were also
Oh.
shaken, Unit Circle.
Oh, I'm sorry, Duhad.
You wanted them to pass out or something.
I sort of wanted them to pass out.
There
as well,
are also like flight physical reaction, which can be things like vomiting and nervous and like shaking horribly,
I sort of wanted
paralyzation,
total hysteria.
fainting, total hysteria, and even it gets worse, including life-threatening effects like heart attacks or comas, or bouts of temporary insanity lasting hours or worse.
Unit circle.
Hey,
Which
you
is
could
up
be
to
like
GM
Laura.
discretion.
Hey, you could be Laura for a few hours.
A few hours.
Oh God. Yeah, you briefly are like, wait a minute, Laura was right the whole time.
Laura is the best. We should go
Oh
drinking.
my gosh.
It's only
Oh
one.
my gosh.
It's only one.
Alcohol is
Yeah,
good.
but there's a
for you.
face.
It's the answer.
Then you gain your
you're
senses and you're
wrong.
like, no, that's stupid.
Yes.
No.
All right.
No,
so
the other ones slap them in the face.
all of you roll me initiative.
I'm assuming.
Initiative.
Okay.
Do we get a bonus for anything?
Nope.
Okay,
Okay, you
that's-
get fast reaction time. You get +2.
I assume.
Oh, okay.
Okay, my fast reaction time pretty much negates
plus-
I got a
Nice.
my,
2, so
negates my shaken thing.
+3 for fast reaction time. I'm sorry, it was wait a minute. Where's the +5?
Oh,
No,
well,
+5.
that-
It's +5 because it's really good if you have fast reaction time.
do I have? No, I don't think I do.
You usually go first with fast reaction time, basically.
Wheel of morality. Turn. Works. Lesson that we learned.
+3. Plus,
My
okay,
one bad
hold
roll.
on.
Wow! What the?
1 bad roll.
A 2?
Yeah, I'm gonna go one of the last.
Initiative. Dang it. Keep on forgetting
Hold on,
what.
okay, that's
This time would be better.
3.
I don't have fast reaction time on Laura because she's drunk all the time,
Oh, jeez.
and I thought it would be out of character for her to go first.
No, that's makes sense.
Okay, I need to think. Dang, I keep on forgetting what initiative roll is.
It's dexterity.
It's Dex.
Okay.
Straight up Dex.
Okay. Okay, hold on. Shoot.
+5 if you have fast reaction.
Okay. +3. Plus. Okay, +5. Okay. Okay, this totally makes it for my -2 then. Okay. Let's see. I
Write
got
down your results.
All right. I'll put it in the chat.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
All right, hold on. Who's on the bottom of the pile? Because that's the person who's going to have to jump.
Sign is the one on the bottom.
Okay.
Oh,
Awesome.
Oh,
Awesome.
I better have a drama point ready.
No, just let
No,
it
no,
happen.
it's just like the sign's going to be the last one to move.
Oh, break the legs.
Oh god, and cosine isn't actually part of it, so like
It's
tangent.
just let
The only
things
person who actually got a
happen.
decent
After that,
initiative roll
RPing
is in a position to
going
not
back.
actually make the jump.
Things are going.
Half the
Good
fun of
here.
RP is hair rolling a 2 when driving and things like that. You know?
Well, a 2 and initiative for Laura.
So yeah, so cosine's at the front dragging
So,
unit circle along.
Well, no, cosine's at
And
the
then
front
sine
dragging
is-
Squiggly along. Cosine is like leading the way, trying to get the hell away from all of this. And sine
Oh,
is
yeah.
busy trying to be the legs.
meanwhile, the middle is doing just fine and goes before all of them.
No, that's the top who goes before all of them. The one who literally cannot.
Isn't
move on.
sign supposed to be the top though?
No,
sides
sign is
and
the
legs.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's the order then normally that I posted in. 10 is always on
Sign,
top because it's
cosine,
middle.
is cosine, and
10
tan.
is the top.
All right.
Wait,
All right.
was it close
So,
out model
yeah,
because
so, all right. Nero, what did you roll?
simulated him? And back then?
Nero, what
Well,
did you
yeah.
roll?
I thought that
Nero
Kosa
rolled
had just
a-
recently been
Nero.
back in.
Nero?
I rolled an 11.
Okay.
So did I.
Do any of
And
you have
G-Mite,
fast
what did you roll?
I also rolled an 11, but I have fast reaction time.
Oh,
Okay, so you got a total of 16. So,
Mine was 11 with fast reaction time.
Mine
Oh.
too.
I also didn't
Okay.
realize if I need to roll initiative.
Maybe you
not-
should
not
both
there.
roll for to see who goes first. out of the
okay.
two.
No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay.
Okay.
So, going first, Black Dahlia
Oh,
and her
no.
girls.
No shit.
Yeah. Dahlia notices that someone just disappeared her target. She is not happy about this.
Just what her target?
Just disappeared her target.
Oh, the hat.
Yeah. She aims her gun directly at Rose.
Rosalina.
Rosalina.
Oh,
Rosa.
Oh God.
yeah, that's me.
You're not
Hi.
escaping
Oh.
that easily, Celine.
Now you wish you have that fucking hat.
Just jumps in the hat.
She,
and-
How about if you
fires.
shoot the
Catch
hat
the
up?
bullets.
What roll at dodge?
Let's see, dodge.
That's a dex one, right?
You don't want
That's
to die.
Dex plus acrobatics.
Oh, that'd be weird. Rose gets the Leviathan instead of Squiggly.
Well, I have a living weapon and a parasite.
Oh god.
Rosalina, why does
Living weapon
let you
parasite.
have two classes,
You dual class.
dual class?
Okay, let's
Oh
see.
god,
now.
it's old Joseph. She'll have the ripple
I
and
have
a stand.
I have Hammond and oh my
You just
gosh.
need to be.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Leviathan
Hamon
is
and a
purple
stand?
hermit.
Oh my god,
You have Hamon and a stand?
it's a
really?
long
The
swim.
hermit.
Yeah. Oh Jesus. All right. Well, as I said, roll.
Okay,
Your dodge.
roll dexterity plus acrobatics.
Yes.
Alrighty, let's go.
It's a go me.
It's
It's
me.
a me,
To
Rosa.
me, a Rosalie.
That is.
Congrats.
Oh shoot! I forgot that I have a -2 because of my fear.
You might want to add
Yep.
a drama point for that.
Probably going to.
What are you getting total?
I got in total of 13.
With the drama point?
Plus the drama point that adds 10. Well,
Yes.
then I get a 23.
You are so fucking lucky. A slug the size of your head flies just past you as you like dive to the ground to grab the hat and blows a foot diameter chunk out of the wall on the other side of the dining room.
Oh right,
She is best princess.
best princess. Yes.
Her girls are meanwhile gunning down other guests. Next. Please stop posting pictures so I can actually keep track of all of these initiative rolls. Who rolled the 11?
Nero rolled the 11.
Nero rolled 11. Okay, got an 11 total.
Well, no. There was
Well,
some-
and Time Knight.
All
yeah.
right, Time Knight and... all right, so
and I rolled.
who has higher dexterity? Time Knight or Nero?
I have a 3.
I have 2.
All
Time
right,
Knight, you go
so it's
first.
And then I
Okay.
rolled the 16 for all that's
What?
Okay,
Convenient.
Okay, then you'll go after them.
because
I'm
fast reaction time.
Okay, you're
I-
in a different room, so you'll go after those two.
So is.
I've got the hat. I have the hat.
Okay,
And I'm trying to think of what to do.
You just put everyone else in.
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm
the
going to
whole
try.
room into the hat.
Well, I mean, that would be an interesting thing. You put everyone into the hat and then you throw it out of the window.
and light it on fire.
No, what?
No. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna kill you and keep you in a pocket dimension forever.
God.
Let's see.
It's like a basement dungeon, but worse.
No way out.
Because you're
Okay,
in
I'm trying to
someone's
think of. I think I need to think of something to do. Okay, can't really do much with bullets. I'm going to. Okay, I need to figure out where I am in the room, relation to like exits.
Well, where you are in relation to exits?
Yes. Tell me where the exits are.
Well, there's a big pair of front doors just past all those people, all those girls with guns. There's a couple of windows, and maybe there's something out the back after that. Out of the kitchen.
Might be a back entrance.
I'm going to see
Oh
here.
shit! The servant door.
Oh, I think. Okay, I'm trying to figure out a way to.
Maybe it's still broken.
Okay.
Different. I think.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of something clever. Some way to disappear and kind of get out of this room and into the hat at the same time.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me make this easy for you. You do not have the speed necessary to leap all the way across the room and get into your hat in one turn.
Okay. Let's see. Would I be able to move the hat around
Think you can.
after I Okay, here's what I do. I go into the hat just enough so that like just my feet are
Like
there.
Oh yes.
You're doing the whole barrel trick.
It just kind of fall over to the side and kind of roll.
Okay.
Just rolling.
Keep on rolling. Well, I mean, at least if you shoot the hat, it won't kill you.
You don't even know.
I'm going to just roll. I'm just going to barrel roll out of the room.
Okay. You jam yourself into the hat and start rolling. You really hope that no one decides to just like turn the hat over and then start firing into the underside of the hat, because that would probably kill both of you pretty effectively.
It'd be fucking hilarious if it just fires back out.
God. All right, next up, since Nero and G-Money are in a different room, we'll go with the other person who got a 16. The horrible, fleshy, tenderly monster starts reaching out and grabbing people, particularly the people. Oh, you are lucky. Who just shot her.
Mm-hmm.
Before they can dodge, two of the girls with Black Dahlia are grabbed and pulled inside the gnashing jaws of this eldritch, flesh-based abomination.
Yay.
It is still reaching out for more people, though, so you might not want to get too close.
Avoid double.
Yes.
That's a new goal, everyone.
The new goal: don't get grabbed by double.
Along
Does
with
fast
the goals
reaction
of
time
avoiding
only let-
Roberto and
Faster reaction time basically allows you to usually go first in initiative and generally kind of get like a chance to act if something unexpected happens, like an ambush.
I could be wrong, but it just feels like they should go. It should work that they should go first on the first turn, but then after on like the second round, then G should go first because he got a higher number, and then have
But
Brandon
G's
and
in
Nero
a different room with Nero.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, G did actually kind of get the same as the other people, but the thing is that G's in a completely different room. Like, he's not actually engaged with any of the other characters right now.
So in theory, G and Nero should go.
So
G
in
will be-
completely different,
yeah.
scenario, but that's not what we're going to
That's
do.
why I wasn't sure why I had to do the perception roll at all. Actually,
I told you, I told the people, you and Nero, not to roll perception because you weren't in the same room.
No, I mean not to the initiative. That's why I was wondering because we're in a
No,
different.
because you could still potentially come out of the room.
Oh, I guess that's
You
why.
are still in the area. Anyway,
So I was wondering.
Nero and G, what are you guys going to do?
I think we should take our friend and go.
Sounds like a good idea. So you, Nero, do you agree with this plan?
Yeah.
So, yo, there's a lot of shooting going around. Come with us if you want to live.
Come
I'm sure,
with us if you
I'm sh-
want to leave.
I'm sure we can keep you safe.
He's kind of in as much shock as anyone else at this point, so he just sort of nods and starts following you guys.
Okay. Get in the chopper.
Get to the chopper!
So basically, we've just left all our friends to get shot up. Oh well.
Yes, you did. Hey-oh, boo.
Hey, Lamau.
All right, next on the line,
We didn't know that was really happening per se.
Tangent. What were you? What is she doing?
Race for impact.
She has the shakes. What does that do?
She has a -2 for all rolls for 2 turns.
And lose 1 essence point. Not that
Yeah,
that
which
matters.
doesn't really affect you in cinematic. You also have
Yes.
Squiggly, who is downright terrified. She failed her fear test, by the way, and is currently in a state of total paralyzed shock.
Oh god.
It's okay. We have a shield over all of us. I cast the shield.
Yes,
so.
you do. You are actually relatively safe.
Also, I'll just let you know that the shield, because of my role, it has 20 armor value.
Oh shit. Okay, yeah,
You're really safe.
Bullet.
You were
And it
very
will
safe
either
for as long
last
as that
1 minute
lasts.
per success level or until it's shot 16 times.
All right. Not too bad.
Well,
Are you going to
if you're
try and use that
jumping out-
protection to engage in a fight, or are you going to use it to try and escape without being killed on the way out?
From my angle, how does it look like everyone else is doing? As in-
From your angle, it looks like 2 of your friends have escaped. One of your friends is in potentially terrible shape, but kind of depending on how distracted Dahlia is going to be by double, given the fact that he's currently safe from straight bullets, but if anyone were to like run over and start just firing inside of his hat, he's kind of fucked.
Isn't it a shame?
Oh,
Laura
so
looks like she.
Was on the
just see
ground.
you just see me like disappear in the hat and just roll,
Yeah.
start rolling towards the kitchen.
And finally, your partner is currently, got Roberto, and they're both on the ground. They are, at least for the time being, safe from the gunfire, but are kind of in the line of destruction from the rampaging monster, and could potentially also be in danger from the gun women if they decide to start focusing on them.
one moment while I just look something up very quickly.
You have to be careful. The XOF unit has entered the hospital and are shooting all the patients.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
So I want
This is
to.
like,
Conspiracy
this
act.
is like the end of Modern Warfare.
No,
2.
this is like conspiracy action that happened already once.
No, this is like the end of Modern Warfare.
Let's
2.
all be doctors and
You know the one with the airport?
Well,
We just need Nero to set up a Gatling gun and start shooting.
I
Oh
remember
my gosh,
I
that
actually
would be-
survived that.
I know. We all did.
Oh my
special guest starring the
survived
the XOF
literally
unit and
getting completely obliterated by bullets.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to
Okay.
create solid air
Okay.
Solid
around-
air.
Gee,
around
God damn it, zombie.
Black Dahlia. It's a
Da,
spell.
da, da,
All right,
da,
all right, go for
da,
it.
da, da.
Oh, do you want to turn the light into sound and make it look like Black Dahlia farted?
Yes.
That's a vector.
All right, the air around the target up to 50 feet away turns misty. Red and solidifies for 1 turn per success level the caster mage. Is the amount of air location solidified. Okay, how much air would you like to try to solidify? Because
All of it.
She's fairly large.
Turn it to cheese.
I want to just hold her still just for a couple of turns, at least her arm, so that she can't shoot.
Oh, that way.
Oh, all right. Yeah, sure.
Put blocks
Should be able to
around
do
her hands.
And if possible, maybe cover some of the people around her a little bit, just to.
All right, yeah, go for it. Go for it.
You could asphyxiate the target with this? What the fuck?
This is OP.
Well, here's the
What
thing.
is
It's
Magic.
strong, but basically once he's used it, he can't use it anymore. Like he's got a couple of
One
spells
per
that
encounter,
are
I'm assuming.
One deal.
yeah,
one
pretty much
per
without like long preparation.
Or would you rather I wrote some poetry?
No.
Write a poem. Write a poem.
Write a poem. Fuck you, Dolly.
I can't write them in combat.
Stressful poem situations.
Halt and magic -2. I rolled a 14.
All right. Dahlia is going to attempt to get out of the way of the spell because she kind of sees it coming as it starts to materialize. Wow, you are
Three
lucky.
success.
Wow, you are lucky. Okay, yeah, so 3 success levels.
Lucky.
Yep.
So yeah, Dahlia will be temporarily unable to attack for 3 turns, as long as she has managed to struggle free.
Boom. Fantastic.
Okay, on to Sign.
It's my turn at last. Sign's going to jump out the window.
Okay, is Sign taking Squiggly with him, or is he leaving that for someone else?
No,
Question.
Cosine is the guy. Sign
Okay.
is the one in the
Party on?
Okay, sorry, is she taking Squiggly with her, or is
No.
she... okay.
Cosine will take.
Okay.
Squiggly with him.
So she leaps out the window. Because you are currently in a protective shield, you will not be sliced up by the falling glass, so you're fine. Cosine.
I would like to jump out the window.
Cosine jumps out the window, taking Squiggly with her, I assume.
With him, yeah.
Yeah. This time it is him.
Fantastic.
Belial.
Hi.
It is Laura. Laura, what are you doing?
Question, what floor is the party on?
It is on the 2nd floor. It is not
Oh.
too terribly far of a drop.
Okay. So she's gonna quickly say to Roberto to follow her, or if he wants to
If
live.
you want to live.
All right.
Come with me
Wow.
if you want to live.
Maybe
I
Is
can
this
read you,
before?
Baloo.
Roberto looks from the horrifying
And then
tentacled monster to the assassins, and then back to you, and he goes, "All right, lead the way."
You are
so
you are the
Least.
you are
so relatively
lesser of 3 evils.
relatively, where is Laura in relation? Like, where is she closer to the kitchen area, or is she closer to the window that was smashed open?
She is closer to the window that was smashed open.
All right, they're gonna jump out of the window.
Okay, roll acrobatics. You are not covered by that spell.
Shield. So you won't
Alright.
get fucking
So
sliced
you
up.
could potentially be hurt.
I
Alright.
swear, if this in
I'm gonna add a drama point because I rolled a 1.
That's a really good time to use drama point.
No,
Yeah.
man, just let the one happen.
Roll the one
And
again.
then I rolled a 9 after
Okay,
that.
so you will get a total of 11.
And then
Plus
I
it's
like the idea of you,
I
like,
didn't
running up
incorporate
like a
dexterity.
badass and
Yeah,
just
dexterity
smacking
and,
into the
and
window.
'cause
acrobatics.
I have a
Right?
plus 4 to
Just falling
dexterity,
onto a piece of glass.
and then acrobatics is 3. So,
Okay. Yeah, you managed to, like, at first it looks like you're going to, like, fall on the glass and slice your hands and chest open, but at the last second, you basically, like, kind of throw your upper body weight out of the thing, grab hold of...
No, I think what would be funny, it would be better, is my parasite just fucking puts his hand and just pushes off.
Okay.
Like,
Like, it looks like you're about to do it, and then suddenly your shadow, just as it falls over the glass, like, seems to solidify for a second, and you find yourself hurtling over the glass shards and tumbling out of the 2nd floor window.
Yes.
You
Into glass.
No, you land on a heap on the ground and take 2 points of damage,
Right.
but you seem to have avoided most of the really nasty shards, and you are surrounded by what appears to be a group of children, one of whom sort of looks like your partner, though at this point you're too drunk to actually really be able to tell. Probably just a coincidence.
You mean always? No.
Yes, as always, you are far too drunk to really piece 2 and 2 together
or care.
or care.
Surprisingly, she's not as drunk as she was the first session, but
Yeah, actually, she's sober enough to not recognize what her drunk self might have recognized. The two
Yeah.
states being too compatible.
Interesting.
Alright.
That makes sense.
all right.
Okay, meanwhile, for the people who are still inside,
Rosalie.
time night.
Huh?
Rose, as the only person still in the middle of the danger zone.
You should probably run out the window.
She's riding through the danger zone.
Am
Danger zone.
Danger zone.
Okay,
Hi,
Lana!
Lana!
where am I?
Oh, wait, can Rose do like those
You're in the
smoke
middle of
tricks?
the floor with your feet hanging out of your hat.
Can Rose do like a smoke trick and just disappear?
She could throw down a smoke bomb, but like again, that doesn't actually make you vanish.
That doesn't
hides
make
you.
me disappear.
If anything, it'll draw more attention.
Yes.
Okay.
Why is there smoke coming out of his hand?
Where exactly am I?
You were about halfway towards the kitchen doors.
Okay.
You're also pressed up against Selena Castiello, who is currently screaming right in your face.
Okay. Just a second. Now everything is going to be all right. Just stay in the hat.
She's also clutching onto a wooden box, which is jamming painfully into the side of your face.
Okay,
Don't open
hold
that
on.
box.
I'm coming. I think I'm going to be. Things are going to be a lot better if I get out of the hat.
Swiggity swooty, I'm saving your booty.
What's in the box?
I'm going to. Don't worry.
Fruit
I'll save
Loops.
you and your box. I'm going to get. I'm going
Tell
to
her her
jump out
daughter's
of.
okay. Her daughter and her husband are okay.
Well, she
She
I
doesn't
don't-
know this.
I don't know that. I have been in Hatland for.
Just lie to her, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, you
Okay,
can say it,
everything-
calm her down.
Everything is going to be okay. Everybody.
No,
Your family is going to be safe. Everybody else might be dead.
Now
But
roll to see if
Oh
she
God!
believes
All
you.
my friends, my family.
this
So
your
much
family's
blood.
That's all you want is your family. You don't care. Your husband.
don't worry. Just stay
You're
in
so
Hatland.
sad.
Stay in Hatland. This might just be a
Everyone I
dream.
know is being shot to death.
I'm
It's
going
okay,
to
they're all-
leave
Not
them.
everyone you know.
I'm pretty
Just
sure
your
the people
aristocratic
who didn't
assholes will pay you
come.
money. It's fine.
I'm pretty sure there's. You still get this. You can still get to keep the presents.
Oh God!
They're still safe.
Roberto Squiggly, someone save them.
It's like, oh man, Rosalina's like a scared as shit. Like,
Okay. I'm going to come out of the hat
Okay.
and just
Buster your ass.
gonna run towards the.
your ass is grass and I'll mow it.
Oh, you're in the hat, so you can't
Dahlia
see
won't be able to shoot you.
fucking Tekken and I ran, so you can't even see us.
Yeah.
Where? Okay, I'm still
You
in
slip
like
out
the
of the
main
hat and
vault.
notice that everyone else is gone, except
It's
for
like
the machine gunning assassins and the tentacle-y abomination.
oh god, I hope you don't get eaten.
Or tentacle raped.
Only you,
Fun.
Nero. Only you.
I'm going
Impact.
to.
You know,
Okay,
actually-
I'm too far away from. I am too far away from the window now. So I'm
Actually,
going to try to go
Yeah.
go through go for the kitchen exit.
Just a interesting aside. Actually, hentai translates to pervert,
Huh.
Yes.
and
I did not
in
know that.
Japan, hentai is not the correct term. Normally, they just call it harem.
Yeah.
And
Huh.
if it doesn't involve a harem, then literally it has no genre.
It's just porn.
Pretty much.
Yep.
So just
This
just
has
your-
been
this has been-
anime time.
This has been
This has been
Japanese
weird.
Taco
101.
moment with Nero, the
No,
old
I-
This has been
that is
this has
actually
been
kind of
Otaku
interesting.
101.
No, that is
Otaku
actually vaguely interesting.
101
We can
by
elaborate
Dr.
more
Nero,
after this.
PhD in
Yeah, a bit out of context here, but I mean, like, I appreciate
You know
it.
what?
That was cool.
You
That
should-
was cool.
You should put in the Bill Nye consider the following just with an anime character instead at this point.
Consider following. You put a
God.
picture of Tekken.
At some point, I will actually start doing little inserts and stuff like that because that would be funny. But for now,
Let's
Okay,
uh,
I'm
roll
legging it.
dexterity and acrobatics to dodge.
Okay,
three
has the 2 turns of my shakiness worn off?
No, you are in turn
This is second
1
turn.
of being shaken
Oh.
because you didn't actually like that happened before you actually had a turn.
Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Didn't I take
No, the only thing you did was after the roll was because you basically. Oh no, sorry, you saw this and then you. Yeah, so this turn 2. Yeah, because turn 1 was you jumping into the hat.
All right. Let's see. That is Dex Acrobatics. Gotcha. Let's roll the thing.
Let's read.
Alrighty. 11.
APE. What's that spell?
8.
Okay.
Hey.
So, Time Knight, as you're running.
Oh,
this actually has the word dough on it for when you roll ones. Gotta roll this one. Alright, anyway. As you're running, Dahlia kind of like awkwardly points at you with her hands, which are encased in solidified air, and says,
whatever that looks like.
Selena's with her!
It's red.
And one of her girls, takes aim and fires a shot at you. Luckily for you, her girls are not using the same caliber of weapon that she is, and it grazes your arm instead of actually, hitting you, like, full on. And you take 3 damage as it, like, kind of burns your shoulder.
Oh, God.
That's gonna leave a mark.
-3.
Yeah. But you will make it to the exit in 1 turn, assuming that Double, who's now up, does not do anything to stop that. High or low?
Me?
You.
I'm going high.
Okay. I'm gonna be nice and say that by saying high, you meant that you, wanted high to be in your favor. So, Double does not focus on you.
I was gonna get shot, but then I got high.
Instead, he grabs one of the other girls with Dahlia, and instead of like eating her, just throws her against a wall hard enough to splatter the poor woman.
That's awesome.
Fuck.
Fucking metal.
Yes.
What else?
All we need is hammer smashed face playing.
We have all these awesome characters. Don't you remember Tentacle Monster? And Business Suit Man with snake in his shoulder?
You can see Beedrill, Porygon, Monkey, Mario Dinosaur, Poop, Abomination.
Insane black and white person with the shadow that has hands.
People. Anyway, so all right.
Magician hat.
Yeah, Dahlia basically just like throws her arms down the ground, puts her foot in the middle of the condensed air, and smashes through it, freeing up her hands. At this point, she seems more focused on the horrifying double monster than on any of you. And Taina, you were able to make your escape as she charges at the abomination.
I'm just like ow.
Doesn't G don't the people who have the what is it? Who have the cook?
They escaped out the back.
Oh, okay.
We
have I gone
the same way the Time Knight just ran out, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay then.
So eventually,
that's good.
Into Time Knight.
Gonna just.
Did a lot of you reconvene somewhere in particular?
We don't really know anywhere else to reconvene. I guess we'll go towards
the office.
Yeah, towards the office. Let's go.
I won't head there.
We go to the office and I dump what's her face out of the hat.
All right, Celine. All right, so we'll deal with Unit Circle at a different point. For now, we'll deal with Roberto, Celine, and the rest of the group. Convene at the office.
Mm-hmm.
Celine is looking pale and horribly shaken, and Roberto is pacing while wringing his hands, though he seems too agitated to actually, really kind of get into anything. At the same time, Leviathan is kind of looking between the family and around as if waiting for someone else to show up.
All right. First, I'm going to need some medical attention. And then later, you and me, Roberto, need to talk.
Yes. The first, what the hell happened?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
You know,
That
I was looking for a good time, and right now I feel so attacked right now.
You and me both.
Yeah.
Kind
know
of looks
anybody
around.
know anyone who had it out for you? Because man, they sure had a funny way of showing your friends there.
So, at that, you see Roberto's eyes flash, and he suddenly just like strides forward, grabbing Luna by the lapels and lifting her into the air. You came to my house, talking about the Medici's, talking about someone trying to kill my family. What the hell do you know?
Oh boy, here we go.
You knew this was coming, didn't you?
Calm your tits, Grandpa.
First of all, that's not how you handle a lady, and I can press charges for assault, and I will sue your family for everything you own. So I suggest you put me down.
Actually, I think that
do you
would
know
be
how
a
corrupt
little
the police are?
I don't care.
Yeah,
It shuts him up, I hope. It probably doesn't.
He pushes you against a wall.
Okay.
He looks like he's about to start strangling, by the way.
Let's see. Should I kick him in the face as hard as I
Don't.
can?
So remember how well that went last time.
Laura's gonna try and
I don't
eke her way in there.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, I
Hey.
probably should. If Laura's going
No,
to
no.
try and intervene,
Let's-
it'd be best if I take charge here.
What?
Or if I just kick Laura.
What the fuck is wrong with you? She's gonna try and stop the fight before he starts strangling her, and then she inevitably uses her parasite.
Yep. All right.
Hey, both of you, you need to get your fucking hands off of each other.
My hands
Stand
are in
across
the air.
of the room from each other, and you, Luna, shut the fuck up for a little bit.
Roberta doesn't respond for a moment, and then Leviathan just sort of like wraps around his arm and forcibly removes it from Luna's dress, letting her kind of drop to the ground.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. The snake-like parasite does kind of lower towards your level and say, "Apologies for my friend's abruptness, but you did seem to know something was going to happen when you contacted us the other day. Would you be so kind as to elaborate on the point you were trying to make then?"
To be honest, we didn't know that
To be honest,
that was going to happen.
We didn't really know any of this was going to happen. We were just invited to a party.
Who invited you anyway?
Jim?
Roberta kind of like looks over at Tekken and Laura, as the two people haven't really spoken as much. Who invited you to our party?
The Dark Lord Satan!
Praise Satan! No. Seriously,
Some nice man did.
what nice man?
The nice man.
I don't even know. I'm kind of a bit fuzzy on most of it.
When aren't you a little fuzzy on things?
When I'm in combat.
He looks at Tekken. Please. Someone tried to kill my wife and child. Someone massacred my friends. Please tell me if you know anything about who did this.
Oh, we don't.
He's asking Tekken.
It was a man. I know that.
Who was this man, sweetie?
I don't remember.
He sort of slumps and just falls back against a one of the boxes that serves as chairs of this rundown warehouse. I see. Do you know what happened to my daughter?
I didn't see any children's bodies.
Laura, you would actually have noticed that those weird kids ran off with
a bunch
girl.
of children ran off with them.
You mean one adult and one child?
No. Like, at that time, it looked like a bunch of kids because like they were
A bunch of children. Bunch of children.
But you wouldn't.
Just,
yeah, she didn't recognize who they were.
just grabbed her and kind of left with them.
I see. He kind of just like puts his hands in his face in his hands and starts shaking.
Great. Hey, don't worry. We'll find them.
By the way, you notice, especially you, Rose, actually noticed that Laura is still clutching that box that was jamming your face earlier.
Celine.
That box, you got that from that lady who turned into the monster thing.
Right?
I'm talking to Celine.
Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. She seems incredibly frazzled.
Did you open it?
No.
I
The box.
I think I know what's in the box.
I don't know if I have a really bad feeling.
I think Belial wants to know what the box looks like on the outside.
It is a wooden box with a strange insignia on the front of it.
Oh shit!
I'm
what's inside?
Did you happen to know this woman before she came to this party and gave you that box?
No, I've never seen her before at this point.
Oh no.
Well,
I assumed it was a friend of Roberto's, but
Well, I'm pretty sure we figured out that's not true.
Yeah. He doesn't seem to have very many friends.
What?
Anymore.
Roberto just like glares at you.
Anymore, at least.
He's gonna get her ass beat.
Okay, real quick,
Luna,
drama
you
point.
need to stop talking.
You have absolutely alienated both of them forever, but you get a drama point.
Yes, man. If I was playing as Neptune, it would be a lot more in character. But that is still something I just had to say.
I was hoping someone would finish that sentence. I'm so glad. Thank you, damn it.
You need to.
You guys.
I don't. Look,
We were all thinking it.
Why
We
are
were all thinking it.
Yeah, it's like they're the mob. You know, they killed my grandpa. Do you think I give a shit? Oh fuck.
Actually, they're not mobsters. They are friends with mobsters. They are not actually an organized crime family.
Oh well. We weren't going to be friends with them anyways.
Not at this point. No.
Well, we were never really
At this
going.
point, Tekken's just kind of fed
Well,
up
you're
with
not.
all
You're
of
not.
these.
You don't have the chance to at all.
I mean, you saved their lives, but you know, you're really quickly burning through that gratitude.
When we bring back their daughter, they'll shut up again. Maybe. If they live long enough to know.
Anyway, does anyone who doesn't want to antagonize them have anything to add?
I wasn't trying to antagonize anyone.
Yeah,
but
exactly. So you and Laura at this point.
I'm going to just say, I'm just going to say I don't trust this box.
What do you think is in it?
I don't know. It could be anything. It doesn't. Whatever it is, it doesn't look. It does. If it came from that monster, it couldn't be anything good.
I'd say hold off looking what's inside of it. You have no idea if it's Pandora's box or not. Yeah. But in the meantime, I'd like to speak with Roberto. Also, you guys may need to hang out around here for a little while until, we can at least get a little grounds of if it's a bit more safe and you won't get shot up immediately when you step outside.
You should probably take his wife with you.
Yeah.
Literally, they're in an office in a warehouse.
Yeah, we could just move to another part of the warehouse.
Hmm.
So that's why I'm saying, like, you can take his wife with you.
Whenever my partner gets back, if she gets back, then I can get her to contact my the lab.
Of course, whatever you need to do.
Hmm.
In the meantime, you're a detective, right?
Yes.
I don't care how much you charge. If you can get my daughter back, I will pay you whatever you ask. And I will help in any way I can with your investigation.
Mm-hmm. Also, I need a bit of a personal thing to talk about. Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yeah. In private, if you will.
Yes, he looks around and says,
Step into my office. Opens up the door to the toilet.
You want to lead them off into another room?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
All right. I have a few questions for you, Roberto. I can call you that, right?
Of course. It hardly seems to matter at this point.
So, during that fight we had, I noticed you were whispering with your little arm snake there.
You should call him Robbie.
He nods, and Leviathan looks a little annoyed at being referred to as an arm snake.
So, what's that about? And what's this all this talk about parasites? I've been hearing all this talk very recently.
The Leviathan kind of gives you a look, as if you don't know already. You're a parasite host yourself. Don't play coy with us.
A parasite? Ha! Yeah, right. Nah. Makes no sense. I'd never noticed anything.
You really have never noticed anything?
No, I really haven't. What, do you think I have it? What? Where would that freakish little, that little, whatever the heck, where would that be attached to my body?
Roberto points directly behind you.
No?
According to Leviathan, right there.
She looks behind and sees the giant cash shadow.
Yes.
Oh shit.
It took one person.
Leviathan, your name, right?
That is correct.
Do you know who this is, or what this one is?
Bless you.
I'm not sure I've met him before, but I can tell a parasite when I see one, even one trying as hard as he is to remain undetected.
Well, I mean, can he speak?
I'm not sure. Would you like me to try to find out for you?
Sure.
You see flames starting to lick around the edges of Leviathan's mouth as he slowly starts moving out towards your shadow.
Mm-hmm.
Does your shadow do anything? As it's about to have fire breathe all over it.
It's gonna grab Leviathan.
All right. You know what? We'll deal with this next time.
Yeah.
Because we'll deal with the second fight.
Oh god.
It'll be next session.
And it's gonna be between only the parasites.
This is a stand battle.
It's a stand battle. You're probably gonna stand users.
This is Joseph Joestar versus what's this is Purple Hermit versus
No, it's basically the shadow stand.
Leshy's. Well, what's his stand's name? I can't remember.
Wait, who?
The Leshy's with the shadow that turns people into babies.
Oh god, the weird pedophile dude. I forget his name.
Fuck.
His name is Aleshi. Oh, it's Ethan. It's Ethan. That's what the stand is.
Okay.
His stand's name's Ethan.
Sethan. S-E.
That's from like that weird period where all the stands were named after Egyptian gods for, because Egypt.
Because they ran out of tarot cards to name them.
Yeah, because like right at the beginning it was all tarot cards, and then they ran out of tarot cards, so it became all Egyptian gods, and then they ran out of Egyptian gods, so it just became music. It just became bands and songs.
Well, I mean, eventually, like even then, with what is it? The Vanilla Ice. He ran out of fucking tarot cards by that point already. Like even Egyptian gods, because that stain was named Cream.
Yes.
So there.
Vanilla Ice.
Cream.
And Cream.
Sweet. So I
Vanilla
guess this is the end, unless we're going to go and shift over to zombies.
I'm trying to figure out right now whether or not he actually wants to do that here or hold it off until next session. Zombie?
Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
What about zombies?
So, meanwhile, while all this is going on, Zombie, sine, cosine, and tangent, along with a still incredibly freaked out Squiggly, dash off into the city. Where do you go exactly?
We will head to the obvious location, Little Innsmouth.
Okay, you highway in Little Innsmouth.
Because since the Medici know about us, I imagine, since they've already visited our offices, if they recognize us, they will likely go there and find
It is
us.
entirely possible. If Black
logic.
Dahlia and Lorenzo survived the battle with Double, they likely will be after you.
So yes, we'll just hide out in Little Innsmouth. They buy a new trench coat with the stolen goods.
Squiggly does not seem to notice or care about the fact that you are obviously pawning off things that belong to her family.
You just sold her music box right in front of her.
I mean, you saved her.
Do you sell? Actually, that is the thing. Do you sell off? Do you pawn off the
I won't sell
amulet?
anything we pickpocketed from her. I won't sell anything I pickpocketed.
Okay,
just the sort of other weed.
That might cut through her shock.
Yeah, like it's like, oh, that's the thing my great grandfather gave me one day. What? No.
You managed to save this priceless heirloom that means a lot to me. Oh, what? Well,
so we
it's gone.
We rent a room for the night in the shittiest part of town.
All right.
The least likely place that the Medici are going to know about, hopefully.
You rent a hotel in Little Innsmouth. It's mostly like rented out by low class citizens and ferals.
Of course.
Then we just buy food
Goals.
and
There's
trench coat,
children in
and we look after Squiggly.
Okay. Do you do anything particular while you were there, or?
Soon it will be a 4-person totem pole.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, Squiggly alternate.
Squiggly's a little bit taller than the rest of the kids, but not by much.
Then we'll have 2 people,
Yes.
2 totem poles.
Double totem power.
This is my
Unit
cousin.
this is my
Unit
twin
circle.
sister.
Try.
Hypotenuse?
Do you want to talk to Squiggly at all, or like do you want to
Hypotenuse leg.
Are you good? Is that are you just going to start taking care of her and nursing her back to health in preparation for introducing Unit Circle's long lost sister?
How are you holding up, Squiggly?
So much blood. I'm not sure She takes a deep breath and then just kind of goes, Do you know if my parents made it out all right?
I put my hand on her shoulder. This is I'm going to say tangent talking to her.
All right.
The most people person that I have. I put her hand on her shoulder.
They're fucking dead. No.
If I know anything, and I know a lot, my team got your parents out of there alive.
She starts sniffling and crying a little bit, but hugs Tangent. Thank you. You and your friends are so brave.
Inside, I know that the only reason that they would have saved the parents is because they're too valuable of an asset to let die.
Yeah.
That's kind of ironic.
And also, I hope that they don't get raided in the night and killed.
And murdered.
Yeah, that's all I've really got.
Okay, fair enough. Then we will continue next week, or week after next, with the sand battle between Leviathan and the Shadow, and whatever happens next with Squiggly and the Unit Circle team.
And then we have to, at some point, we have to interrogate the cook without being obvious.
Yeah, you also need to figure out whether or not Black Dahlia or Double ended up coming out of that final battle the victor, because either one is probably going to be coming after you.
I'm gonna find you.
I don't know which one would be worse.
I don't know. The gods or the biggest gang, like mafia organization in the city.
You know, I think I'll take the mafia.
Yeah, it's either the eldritch. It's either like the servant of the eldritch servant of the gods, or the character with the highest body count by far of anyone in the franchise.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Black Dahlia for 500.
Damn, you really wanna fucking... You should seduce her.
Watch them both team up.
Oh god, yeah. Oh Jesus, like Dahlia becomes the new Valentine.
Oh
my god.
No.
Heel turn.
Or Black Dahlia defeats Double and then becomes the new
servant of the
abomination. Yes.
Oh Jesus! Either way.
Whoever wins, we lose.
This is not a campaign we're meant to win.
Well, maybe we could win the Skullgirl thing, which probably is in the box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you could.
We all figured out that the Skullgirl.
Oh,
the skull heart's
open
in the
that
box.
grab the skull heart, and use it. You could probably use your wish.
Oh god.
To...
Oh wow, Mobius can achieve his fucking personal goal immediately.
Yeah, actually, that's something you should probably consider before next week. Is how you guys want to use or deal with the skull heart that you that's in that box.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know that my character doesn't know the skull heart's in the box. She just knows something bad is.
None of you know the skull heart's in the box, but once you open it, you should try and think about what you're going to do once you find that heart. Because I mean, the power of a wish, any wish that your heart could desire, being granted—that's a pretty fucking amazing thing. Also, you should probably figure out whether or not you want to actually tell Unit Sign that you have it once you find it, assuming she doesn't come back.
Unit Circle.
Unit Circle.
Unit Sign.
Unit Cycle.
Sorry, Unit Circle. Because you all know, Unit Circle, she's a bit of an oddball. Not sure if you necessarily want to, tell her that you've got the skull heart. So you should be considering what you want to do with your wish and whether or not you want to actually inform the thief and artifact, pawner about the fact that you have something that powerful.
But I'd tell you guys. I'd tell you guys if I had it.
Would you?
Would you?
I would. Yeah.
Wow.
I would love the world to be made of cheese. No.
That's what they should wish for. Something really childish. Like, I want to be an adult. It's like some dumb...
We all want to be adults.
Wow. Yeah, no. Probably if you gave Unit Sign the access to the heart, you'd probably make a really stupid wish.
No, the Unit Circle would probably fight amongst themselves about whose wish would be granted.
And they get nothing.
Wish for this. No, wish for that. Wish for mom and dad to be.
Oh, oof.
Oh shit.
Wow.
Oh, well,
Yeah, you probably don't want to tell. You probably don't want to tell the kids about that. It's a bit too much of a responsibility to entrust to someone like that.
Oh.
But we
You
don't
know
know their
best.
kids.
Well, yeah,
They're-
you don't know
but
that
it's
they're
an
kids.
adult.
You know best.
You should tell
right?
Johnny.
Tells Jim.
Tell Jimmy about it.
Tell
Is it
Jimmy would know what
Jim
to
or
do.
Johnny. Oh.
Uh,
Yeah, it's Jimmy.
Jim. Yeah. Jim will know what to do.
The Office.
Jim. He
All right. Well,
probably-
anyway, we'll see you all
probably
next
wish-
next week for JoJo and
He
the weekend
probably
to have
wished for more
Star Girls.
Doritos.
See ya.
Cool Ranch Doritos.